Welcome to a Tonglen meditation for the healing of genocide. Give yourself a moment to settle. That might mean moving and wiggling your body or setting up your space so it feels a little bit more clear, calm, and intentional. This meditation is going to invite us to stay open to the suffering within ourselves and around the world. This may be challenging at times. Know that you have freedom and agency in this practice. Anytime you need to, you're welcome to tune out, do something different, pause, move, and honoring the capacity that you have today. As you're ready, feel your body start to stabilize into a position that you've chosen. It might be sitting, standing, or even laying down. And gradually invite yourself to arrive into this present moment. You might do that by taking a few intentional breaths. You could also start to anchor into a spot in your body or internally, or you might dimly focus your gaze at something around you that feels grounding and either pleasant or neutral. Feel your energy and attention start to come inward and become a little bit more focused and aware. Maybe you sense your breathing slightly slowing down. Maybe you notice any tension you're unconsciously holding that might start to soften. Connecting into the earth and the pull of her gravity underneath you. You might invite your jaw to soften and your bones to settle. Sensing the gentle and firm aliveness that is inside of you. Maybe you feel the rhythm of your breath or the beating of your heart. The channels of blood, fluids, water flowing through you. And the intelligent being that is your body. You might ever so slightly lean back and settle into your spine and sense in the space energetically behind you are lineages of wisdom, courage, ancestors, known and unknown. You might sense them holding that space right between your shoulder blades, behind your heart. Start to feel the wideness of your body across your sternum, outward towards your rib cage, feeling into the space to your left and to your right, and sense all the living wisdom and living ancestors around you, the fellow beings, trees, creatures, your community. All the way into the roots underground, connecting into the mycelium network. Then you might start to feel the front side of your body, your face, softening the face, your throat, your voice, your heart space, your gut space. And sense that expansive capacity inside of you. Your capacity to hold, to witness, to listen, and to transmute. You might start to connect with any experience or remembrance of pain and suffering that you've had, maybe presently in your life or your body, and maybe also historically. And feel yourself holding that pain with your community by your side and your ancestors at your back. And as you inhale, invite and acknowledge that pain. Bring it into your expansive heart space, enveloping it with love and compassion. Feel your heart space alchemize those experiences. And as you exhale, returning it as light back into your body. Inhale, I receive and acknowledge this suffering. Exhale, I transmute and return it to myself as light. Being gentle with yourself in this process and allowing whatever feelings or experience as they come, whether pleasant or unpleasant, it's all welcome here, and it's all an important piece of the transformation process. If this feels like where you need to stay today, you can continue this alchemizing within and for yourself, taking breaks as you need, settling back into the earth or leaning back into your ancestors. Or if you feel you have the capacity to open your energy more, you could start to invite in the suffering of those around the world. Maybe there's a specific person, group, or place that calls to you today. Or maybe it's just the general awareness of the global suffering. As you open, continue to ground into your roots. Inhale, I receive and acknowledge the suffering. I allow it to alchemize and transform within the spaciousness of my own heart, connected to the other wisdom and light beings around and before me. And exhale, I return it back to them in the form of light and liberation. As you continue to breathe, sense or imagine that place, that person, that group already free. Sense them in their highest form of freedom and joy and ease. You could choose to stay here or return back to self. If you feel you have the capacity to continue, you might start to welcome in the energies of those who are perpetrating violence in the world. If there are specific places, groups, or persons that you would like to connect with, you might do that. Or you could also connect with the general energy of hatred, confusion, ignorance, pain, anger. All these things that we all know and experience. These dark forces that live inside each of us. Acknowledging them also without judgment. Inhale, I receive and acknowledge this pain and ignorance. I envelop it with the deepest compassion and love and courage. And exhale, I transmute it and return it back to you in the form of love. May you also remember what it is to love. Take a few deep breaths to keep letting this energy move. It does not belong to you. You do not have to hold it. Breathe it in and then breathe it out. Sense or imagine that person, group, or place living to the highest form of love and joy and ease. Sense them waking up. Waking up. And gradually, carefully, bring your energy back into self. You might take a moment to gently move your body and feel again where you are. And whatever strings of connection you have cast out, you are welcome to retrieve those back in or cut those ties. Coming back, coming back. Feel your breath and your energy gradually settle back in and down. Relax down into the earth and lean back into your spine. If you're feeling a lot of energy coursing through you, you might take some big breaths out through your mouth. You could also shake your hands or any part of your body and imagine things releasing off of you. And you're welcome to close by bringing your palms together or landing them anywhere on your body that feels grounding. Slightly softening the chin, the face, and the jaw. Elevating your heart grounding through your legs. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace.